Indonesia kembali menjadi tuan rumah konferensi tingkat Asia-Pasifik di Asia-Pacific Regional Conference of Open Government Partnership atau OGP. Konferensi ini berlangsung di Bali, tepatnya di Bali Nusa Convention Center dari tanggal 6 hingga 7 Mei 2014. Presiden SBY dan rombongan berkesempatan menghadiri sekaligus membuka konferensi yang diikuti kurang lebih 500 utusan negara-negara anggota OGP. Dalam sambutannya, Presiden SBY menyampaikan 3 inisiatif yang dijalankan pemerintah Indonesia dan memaknai pentingnya keberadaan media sosial sebagai media komunikasi antara pemerintah dan masyarakat di era keterbukaan publik seperti sekarang ini.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia continues to put meaning to the ideals of open government. We try our best to empower rather than instruct, to inspire rather than force, and to embrace rather than exclude. This is the reason why we created the Open Government Indonesia, known as OGI. I must say that the OGI has enhanced our national effort to implement good governance and transparency. It serves as a catalyst for public service delivery reform. And at the same time, it alters public perceptions regarding their rights to information. By way of persuasion and innovation, our OGI programs has helped reform our bureaucracies for the better. I am pleased that some of our initiatives have been referred to as best practices. In this regard, let me share with you 3 initiatives that we have been advancing in the context of the OGI. First, in the field of fiscal and data transparency. Our fiscal transparency program is aimed at providing budgetary information to the people. This allows citizens to exercise greater oversight on budget transparency. I am pleased that our efforts have been recognized by the International Budget Partnership through its Open Budget Index survey. Our Open Budget Index into 2012 score had risen from 51 in 2010 to 62 in 2012. Making Indonesia one of the highest in Southeast Asia. And on data transparency, our new invention is One Map Indonesia. This One Map, serving as the national reference, is made possible by the collective effort of various government agencies. You may want to check the map you may want to check the map in its web portal from time to time. The map functions as a single authoritative reference for all different types of government maps, from forest to mining concessions and conservation area. It also makes us appreciate better the value of one reference, one standard, one geoportal, and one database of information. We are also now developing the Indonesia Data Portal, a virtual integrated space for all government data that is freely available and accessible for public use. I believe that this portal would eventually help the Indonesian government deliver better public services, achieve greater economic development, catalyze innovations, and promote good governance and social accountability. This integrated source of information will help accelerate the achievement of our goal for sustainable development. Second, in the field of public services, we have initiated the Open Government Indonesia Public Service Competition in 2012. We invited 34 of our line ministries with their 62 public services to participate in the OGI competition. Through the competition, government institutions are measured based on their level of openness to the public. This competition also allows bureaucracies to innovate and create practical ways for the public to participate in open government process. And third, in the field of citizen voices, we have utilized information technology to expedite two-way traffic of communication between government and citizen. Inspired by the wide use of social media, we have improved and strengthened our program called Lapor, which means to report. Under this program, we are able to narrow time lapses in responding to citizen complaints, aspirations, and inquiries. We have also developed a program known as Solusimu, Solusimi in Indonesian language, which means your solution. This program is aimed at catalyzing innovative ideas and providing a more comprehensive channels for citizens' input. Under this program, we receive a large amount of submission from our citizens, including through social media. I also encourage you to bring home Balinese souvenirs. Thank you. As you do this, you will engage with diverse local people and contribute to the local economy. Thank you.
Usai membuka konferensi OGP, Presiden SBY melakukan foto bersama dengan para delegasi yang hadir dalam konferensi yang akan berlangsung selama 2 hari.
I think the Asia-Pacific Regional Conference is a fantastic opportunity to bring together both countries who have successfully implementing OGP and are experimenting with this new partnership, but also to explore with countries that may be interested to engage in OGP. What are some of the lessons, what are some of the challenges, and what are some of the exciting opportunities that exist? I hope that there is a lot of frank discussion and dialogue about what's working and what's not. I also hope there's the opportunity to share experience. I think the wonderful thing about OGP is that it's a space for innovation and exploration, but in order to take big risks, you have to not be afraid to also fall down and get back up again. And I think that's what OGP is all about, is testing the boundaries, testing the water, but finding a way together for us to have better open government. I was very pleased to hear the President's speech. I felt that he is exemplifying what we are trying to do with open government, which is to engage with citizens and have an understanding of how government and citizens can work better together.